Idea Rex, kaboom! And welcome to another gameplay commentary. Today we're rocking Hijack. We're playing some Hardpoint. I got this like, what, 2 days ago? And the 2012 Apocalypse video went over really well, and I want to talk about more about my strategy on how I plan to survive the upcoming zombie apocalypse. I hope you guys are all ready for it. It's right around the corner. So, this game, I was going for XP. I got quite a bit of kills. Did work on the guys. I helped my team out, but I was trying to get them to stick on the bases. I wasn't going to be the guy taking all the kills, because in a zombie apocalypse, you die once and you're gone, you become a zombie, and that's not the way to survive. So, here's my strategy for zombie apocalypse. We talked about my weapon. I want the 22. We talked about what I'm going to be driving. We talked about a U-Haul. I actually have quite a bit of modding ideas I want to do to the U-Haul. Oh, anyways, this gameplay, we're using the default shotgun class. I hadn't made my classes yet, and I did pretty well with the default one, so there was no long barrel on this gun, but it is what it is, and I made the best of the situation. So, where are we going to hide out? There's a couple good options. Like, one is a jail. Now, you think, well, a jail, you're trying to keep people in. We're not putting the zombies in there, you put you in there, because what can keep people in and what can keep people out aren't that different. I figure that if you go in a jail, you're going to be able to keep the zombies out pretty easily. You got cells. Worst case, you can lock yourself in a cell. There's a kitchen. You can like mass produce food for the small group that I'm going to be working with. I think a jail is a pretty good place to do it. You're out in the middle of nowhere usually, not too far from civilization. You got roads near you. I really think I think a jail is one of my favorite places. Hospital's another good one. There's a lot of rooms with closed doors if you get overrun, but the problem is you got sick people already. You never know what's going on. Maybe there's some decapitated dead bodies where something went wrong, and then the head's going to turn into a zombie and crawl around the hospital floor. I don't know. I missed a guy in the corner there. I just saw it. So, I don't know. Hospital seems okay. I think jail is definitely the way to go. School is also not bad. Elementary school. Something like that would be pretty sick. Maybe even a college, except the rooms aren't connected, building to building. Yeah, college. Oh, sorry, college dorm would be pretty good too. It's similar. Yeah, it has protection, not quite as strong as a jail, but there's tons of small rooms like cells. And I think a college dorm would be a good one to go hide out in. That's just my thoughts right now. Where would you guys hide out, in location-wise? I don't know, that's how we go. I think the ideal group to hide out with, I think that you want a hit squad. Oh, that was pretty funny. I think you want like a hit squad of like 7 or 8 people. And I don't know, do you have like a colony you go back to? That's how I would do it. Got all my supplies prepared. It's right around the corner, you guys. I hope you guys got your team ready, who you want to do. You know, the key is there's other stuff to think about when you're picking your team. So some people just pick their team purely on how skilled they are. Now, you gotta have at least one slow person, one fat guy on your team. May sound weird, but if you have one slow person, they must have patched this place. I don't know why it wasn't working. You need to have one slow person, so if the zombies start chasing you, you can at least beat one other friend. I know it seems a little weird, but the zombie thing is all about surviving. So that's just how I would do it. Yeah. So make sure you have someone slower than you with you. Now back to the U-Haul car. What I wanted to do with that. So you got this U-Haul truck. I was hoping to like fortify the walls. Maybe like store my food in little fridges around the outside. I'm just shooting rockets trying to get that upgrade a little bit. Dude, that double assist. So fortify the walls, have gas. I want my entrance to be from the top and the bottom, so that way if I get overrun, sort of like the tank in The Walking Dead from Season 1, I think that'd be a pretty solid way to do it. I also wanted the Roman, not sure what they're called, the Roman spikes, when they're on the chariot spikes on the wheels, and that way you can just run by zombies and just take them down while you're driving. Best way to fight zombies is never to actually have to deal with them face to face. You have like a car, you're going fast, they're never going to get near you, and that guy just got owned by my rocket. Whoop whoop. So that's what I would do. Yeah, I think we got to go with the car. We got that. I was hoping a military base is a good place to hide out for a while on a zombie apocalypse. I don't know. You got to move. You can't overstay your welcome in a place. The zombies are going to start tracking you, all the sounds. They're slowly going to find you because they can roam in packs. And if you really want to survive the zombie apocalypse, this is a good time for it to happen, first of all, because zombies do not do well in the cold. Everybody knows that. They start to freeze and their muscles don't do well. So there's going to be less of them right now when the zombie apocalypse actually hits. Now, I figure we can survive it for a couple months and be done with it, say, by summer. I'm hoping by July to be completely out of the danger zone with it. But the key to that is you can't just hide away. I don't like the people who run away from zombies. There's certain times, it's like a gunfight. You gotta get away from them. There's times to hold your cards and times to show your cards. But you got to go ahead. Oh, I cooked that grenade a long time. You gotta hold on. What was I saying? Sorry. What were we talking about? Oh. So you've got to actually kill the zombies. You can't just always run away from them, or else you're never going to solve the problem. So my best recommendation is to always, as much as you can, possibly take out the zombies, preferably with ways like the Roman thing, where there's no ammo, no wasted resources in the process of taking out the zombies. Because the key is you want to survive this thing. You don't want to live in fear the rest of your life. A lot of people on the forums I was talking to were talking about, hey, I don't want to be in a survival situation. I'm going to be living in fear. But I very much disagree with that. If you guys didn't know about that whole T-Mart showed it, you can throw nades up and down it. So I want to eliminate the zombies. I figure we can eliminate them, at least in North America, in 6 months. So by July we can be almost done. You still have to have protection around your children, make sure they don't get eaten, taken alive, eating their brains. Unless you don't really like your children, you can just sort of throw them out in the zombie pits. But gotta slowly start eliminating the zombies. That way we can go back to a world and start reproducing. With that said, you need to pick females to your group. You can't just pick some high testosterone flowing group of males who are just gonna fight their way out of it. You gotta have some females who can reproduce and revitalize the planet after the zombie apocalypse. I don't know if it's going to spread to other continents. I sort of figure it will. You think one zombie gets on an airplane and either the airplane crashes because they all turn into zombies, or yeah, the whole airplane slowly turns into zombies. That'd be a scary landing. Imagine that going through an airport. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near airports after Friday. Yeah, so hope you guys are ready for it. What would be good about a zombie apocalypse, it's going to be slow. So something big is going to happen on Friday is what I'm predicting. Say an earthquake, big storm, what other big stuff can happen? I don't know, tidal wave? Hospital explodes, nuclear bomb, something where it shoots out radiation, causes people to turn into zombies. Whatever that event happens, it's going to be a week before you really start seeing zombies. It's going to take some time. It'll be quick if you actually look like an overall map, but like person to person, it's going to take a little bit to get going. So it's going to be like a week where it's not a whole lot of action. You know they're coming. You see them on the news, and at that point, I'm not sure where I'm going to hide. I think that's when you see the problem is you can't go to a jail at that point because the prisoners are still there, and prisoners fighting for survival, that just seems like a scary situation, not one that I want to be involved in. So can't go to the prisons yet. You sort of have to play lone wolf for a while, roaming around, seeing who your smart buddies are. Right now you think, oh, this guy's gonna be good for a zombie apocalypse. Oh, almost got that triple. We got three. Yeah, we got triple. Yeah, we got triple. I like that triple. Yeah, so you want to see who can actually survive that first week. If they can't survive that first week, you don't want them on your team. They're a liability. They're just going to cause problems to you down the road. I'm stoked for the zombie apocalypse. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for it. It's a good change. The world needs good change. We could create the better world that we always envisioned afterwards. Get the best situation for us. Make the world a perfect place. Here we go. So we go with the AGR. I don't know if this would be a good zombie weapon, because we're never getting any headshots with it. We're too low. But dude, this thing wrecks shit up. We got the rockets firing them. I think we actually get the kill cam. I think there's a triple kill on the kill cam in this one. Sorry, there's not going to be any kill cams or montage. Zombie killing montage? They should totally have that. It'd be like a Sports Center top 10 plays, except it's top 10 zombie kills of the night. Dude, I'm a genius. I'm selling that. Nobody steal that idea. That one is mine. I'm watching it. It's recorded here. Idea Rex said it first. Anyways, there was the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been your boy Ida Rex. Yeah, how many kills did we get in this one? I think it was 2. Sweet. Thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoyed this, and let me know what you think about this, I'd really appreciate it. So leave a comment down below. Where would you hide for the zombie apocalypse, and why do you deserve to be on my team? Peace.